A non-governmental organization, Posh Click Foundation, dedicated to transforming the lives of young people in underserved communities, has launched a practical and impact-driven empowerment program for secondary school students in Lagos. The 5-day initiative, titled Youth Empowerment Through Life and Vocational Skills and themed Skill Up, Stand Out, will run from Monday, July 28 to Friday, August 1, 2025. Designed specifically for senior secondary students who may not have the resources to pursue higher education after completing secondary school, the program provides alternative pathways to success by equipping participants with creative vocational skills and essential life tools. Through this initiative, over 120 students will gain hands-on exposure to income-generating skills including photography, videography, digital literacy, fashion styling, makeup artistry, and more. The program will take place across partnering secondary schools in Lagos for the opening and closing days.
It's amazing what Posh Click Foundation is doing, being able to empower young students and young adults to make the most of life at a very early age, be able to build, blocks that will end up ensuring that they can ascend to the zenith of their lives and their destiny. The future is bright. The most important thing is for them to understand that the world is their oyster, for them to learn the practical steps and principles that make for successful living. Once they imbibe what is already being prepared by the foundation, I'm sure that they're on the track to greatness already.
People need to see things to aspire to. So hopefully, beyond what we've also said, we've also been able to demonstrate what it is to be a role model, in the sense that these are professionals in their careers, in their chosen fields. Some of them have even created their paths. So they know that what you study doesn't matter, what you did in school is not what you are stuck with, and that you can build your life, you can build a career, you can build your own path. Educational qualifications are one thing, the soft skills and these other skills are another. And these are going to be supported by people like us, people like role models. That's actually one of the beauties of social media. Everybody talks about the downside, but the good side is actually people can learn, people have access, relatively inexpensive access. So what can the government do? They can work with the telcos so that internet access is cheaper, so that these young people can learn, because there's nothing that you can't find online anymore. So if they can create digital hubs of learning where they can get online and pick up skills, so that they can also be the masters of their own fates and destiny.
It's been amazing, and we have so many much more speakers. Sisi Visage, that's Sheyi Tegbe, also talking to them about being powerful, knowing that you're powerful on your own as you are right here, right now. And with all of these skills, when these children are able to, get access to, important information like this earlier on in their life, it's going to shape their mind, shape their narrative, and it's going to affect how they're going to show up at school, in their place of work. And in the end, it's going to help us with nation building, because the whole point of Posh Click Foundation is to come to undeserved communities, secondary school leavers in undeserved communities, where we can train students who don't necessarily have access to university education with these skills, so that they can either train themselves through school or also do the job on their own.
Students will be grouped into vocational teams to execute real-world projects, including photo shoots, video content, and styling showcases. The initiative will culminate in a student showcase, awards presentation, and the launch of internship and mentorship placements for top-performing participants, creating ripple effects that extend far beyond the training days.
I feel very amazed, and with the short time we have been here, I feel really imparted, and I've learned a lot of things about career, about discipline, time management, effective and proper management of our time.
From the few I have heard from the speakers, I would say I am successful already. Yeah, so I am so happy. I am delighted that I attended the program, and what they are saying is just exciting. It's giving me energy.